Welcome to the channel, Temple Gaming. I'm your host, Guru CJ, and today I'm going to bring you a little debunking video in regards to the Temporal Mantle, the Switch Axe, and the Zero Sum Discharge. Alright, so sit back, relax, stay tuned, and let's get into this. Alright guys, so a little earlier I had mentioned the Temporal Mantle, the Switch Axe, and the Zero Sum Discharge. I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. I'm a Charge Blade main, honestly, but I recently picked up the Switch Axe, and you know, honestly, it looks pretty damn fucking cool, so why not? I watched one of Arix's videos, a big proprietor in the community, and something I picked up was that you can use the Temporal Mantle while using the Zero Sum to not get knocked off the monster. I found that a little peculiar because that's a little hacky for the Temporal Mantle in my opinion. But, you know, as you can see here, I like to test things. I like to see if things are true or right, or if we need to even believe them. So the best way to do that is to go out and see for yourself. So, you know, I made sure I didn't have earplugs or anything like that. And, you know, we're going to get right into this. So as we can see right here, you know, we're running down. I'm gonna crawl through. That looks so nice. Alright, so there's the Rathian. Get a Temporal Mantle on. She's looking. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, so we're on top of the Rathian now. Again, I'm just showing you guys the whole thing just to, you know, show proof that this could be, well, is a real thing, and you guys will see for yourself. She's really thrashing. I kind of feel bad for these monsters sometimes, man. I really do. It's just not right. What you gonna do? Shit's a video game. Alright, so still on the Rathian. So we get our Elemental Discharge, which charges our gauge, by the way, in case you didn't know. Just a little tip. So we're off the Rathian now. So at this point, I know she's gonna get up and roar. You know, Rathian or Rathalos always get up and roar. She didn't even see me yet, so she has to. Charge my gauge up all the way. Wait for her to get up a little bit. So now I'm going to go for it. And as you can see, she did the initial roar because she didn't see me first, and then she did the angry roar. Now if you go back and look at that initial roar, you can see I did not get knocked off while wearing the Temporal Mantle, and I do not have earplugs. So to me, that says that you can use the Temporal Mantle in a monster's roar while you're using the Zero Sum Discharge. But that being said, there's a lot of variables involved. It could be the Rathian's roar. I don't know what the level of her roar is in old games. There were like high grade roars and low grade roars, so I'm not sure if that still applies here. I'm sure it does to some degree, but I do not have earplugs, so I would like to say you can use the Zero Sum Discharge while using the Temporal Mantle during a monster's roar. I don't know the level of the Rathian's roar though, so again, if you guys know anything else, you want to add anything, or, you know, just give your own opinion, or, you know, I'm always down for discussion. I'm always down to learn new things. So one thing I didn't actually show you guys is that, you know, I don't have earplugs, and I do apologize for that. You know, hindsight's always 20/20, but if you want, you can skip ahead to the video, and there's a point where, and I'm going to speed it up just so you guys can see everything, but there's a point if you want to skip ahead where I do get affected by the Rathian's roar. But, you know, without further ado, just take a look for yourself, and you guys will see that I, you know, actually don't have earplugs. Only for, you know, proof purposes, whatever the hell you want to call it. So as you guys can see, I was clearly stunned by the Pink Queen's roar, showing that I do not have earplugs, and I don't believe that, you know, they're affected on any level of time. I don't think earplugs works like that. The only thing that I can come up with is that the Temporal Mantle, while using the Zero Sum Discharge, negates or nullifies the monster's roar, allowing you to get your full Zero Sum off. Now I have heard of instances where this doesn't occur, so again, it could be a glitch. I'm not too sure, but I just want to give you know, my findings and what I found, and maybe it might help some people, and maybe it might spark some discussions. Who knows? Alright guys, so you have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna let the rest of it play out, but this is Guru CJ signing off, and make sure to be easy. Peace.